of the best things that can happen to a person is spiritual growth and the realization that you are moving in the right direction in life. Many people live their lives in degradation, not realizing that they are either wasting their lives or even causing harm to others, which is even worse. When you become self-aware, when you decide to develop and grow spiritually, it is a great fortune, because you have realized the right things. In this text, I want to tell you about 5 signs that indicate you are experiencing spiritual growth and moving in the right direction in life. You are no longer attracted to harmful habits. Throughout their lives, most people have harmful habits. For some, they are minor, like eating sweets or biting nails, while for others, they are severe, such as drug addiction or alcoholism. Regardless of what harmful habits you may have had or currently have, they damage your life, and it is not conducive to self-improvement. The realization that they bring unhappiness, that they are false pleasures, is a manifestation of wisdom. When you realize that harmful habits no longer attract you and you have either overcome them or are in the process of doing so, it is a path to the right way, believe me. Victory over any harmful habit will bring you more happiness and pleasure than before. You avoid unnecessary relationships with the opposite sex, regardless of whether you are single or not. You no longer want to be with someone just to avoid feeling lonely. You understand that random relationships will not bring you happiness. You value your time, so don't waste it on people who will not bring you any benefit or happiness. Finally, you need to learn to say no to people who try to drag you down. A mature man will not date a beautiful woman just because she is attractive if she has a bad character. Such a man will understand that it is a waste of time and it is better to connect with someone else, perhaps less attractive, but someone who possesses the same wisdom as he does. You start seeing the world not as beautiful as it is described. It is commonly believed that justice always prevails, that good triumphs over evil. When we were children, fairy tales always portrayed good as victorious. In 90% of all possible movies, they show how good triumphs over evil. Any government of any country considers itself good, and anything contradicting that goodness is seen as evil. But in reality, true evil rules our world, disguised as goodness. Poor countries are considered third-class countries, but rich countries would not be wealthy if there were no poor ones. They simply exploit them, and it is these rich countries that often speak the most about values and goodness, although in reality, it is nothing but hypocrisy. And when you are wise, you understand that the world is not as beautiful as it is presented to us. You strive to make your inner and outer world better. You understand that you need to change not only yourself but also the world around you. You are focused on self-improvement, discipline, and order. You no longer live a chaotic life. There is no mess in your home. You control your thoughts. You understand that changing the surrounding world for the better will lead to a better life for yourself as well. You understand that love should be selfless. You start loving without expecting love in return. What kind of love and good deeds is it if you only do them to get something in return? Many people mistake their love for something real, but it is only deception. True love is as powerful as a mother's love for her little child. It does not love for the sake of gain, but because it is the highest value in her life. But a wise person also loves selflessly and does not demand anything in return. And believe me, such love fills you with joy and happiness because you stop expecting love from people. As long as you expect reciprocal love, you will be doomed to suffering, sadness, and sorrow because it will be rare. Let's reciprocate with likes. Thank you for your attention.